I'm Adelle Settle. I am the Settle the Debt person who's been working hard to raise money for our kids and pay down some school lunch debt. And I'm so grateful that all of you are here. I have some special thank yous to Jamila and Norin, who worked their butts off to try and bring this event into fruition, and I'm so grateful. So thank you. Round of applause. Wonderful.
Part of what we saw in the last year of Adelle just absolutely being diehard on this issue is that this is an issue of dealing with settling school lunch debts where you quite literally make a direct impact on kids as soon as you make a contribution. As soon as you do something, it is imminent. It is like immediate. It is right there. You're making people's lives easier. And she dedicated so much of her life to this that we're talking about she raised something close to $40,000 to, and keep in mind, Prince William County Schools right now has $313,000 of student lunch debt. $313,000. And Adelle's taken as much, she didn't see this as the insurmountable cause. She said, let's go do something about it. And then she gave me the idea for a bill to let's go do something about it in Richmond. And the funny thing is, the money portion of the bill didn't get out of committee, but the anti-shaming portion of it did. And Ralph North is going to be signing that, doing a ceremonial signing that he actually just announced, and so the bill's technically already law, but whatever. But it's going to be a law very soon. And you can thank the advocacy of people like Adelle for actually making that happen in the first place. So, yay! And because she's my constituent from Gainesville, and I am her delegate, we do really, really cool things for our constituents in the 13th District office, including getting the General Assembly to give out giant pieces of paper for nice things. Yep. So I would like to read to you all the resolution that we got printed up for Adelle that did pass the House of Delegates, and it is whereas Adelle Settle, federal attorney and a mother in Gainesville, established the Settle the Debt campaign to collect donations in support of Prince William County families with unpaid school meal debt. And whereas in 2017, after Prince William County Public Schools accrued more than $300,000 in unpaid school lunch debt by providing lunches regardless of each student's ability to pay, Adelle Settle rallied community members to raise more than $40,000 to support local families, and whereas Adelle Settle's Settle the Debt campaign prevented families' bills from being sent to collections agencies and helped limit instances of lunch shaming when children are denied meals due to unpaid debt, and whereas Adelle Settle continues to find new ways to support the Prince William County community and ensure that all children have equal access to the nutritious meals they need to learn and grow, and whereas through her selfless commitment to the civic engagement and unconditional kindness of Adelle Settle, she has helped hundreds of children and their families in Prince William County. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the House of Delegates that Adelle Settle hereby is commended for being super cool and for her settled, it wasn't. For her Settle the Debt campaign and ongoing efforts to help students in Prince William County, and that the clerk of the House of Delegates prepare a copy of this resolution for presentation to Adelle Settle, that's right now, as an expression of the House of Delegates' admiration for her generosity and leadership. Yay, Adelle. When Adelle and I were discussing the legislation for the other bill that we had done with this, there was the funding provision of it. How can we pay for all this? How can we get stuff done? Her and I, we sat down over at the Panera over in Gainesville. We talked this out, and I said, hey, look, this one particular section, they might not like this down there. Is this a hill to die on? Is this a battle we're fighting? And she said, yes, it is. And I said, okay, then let's go fight. And we did, and we fought as hard as we could. And even if that section we didn't pass this time around, we now know our legislative strategy for next year. We now know how to take another shot at this. And we're going to break this bill down into a couple of different provisions. And long story short with this is, in our district office and with our constituents, we don't give up. We don't give up because we have, 83,000 students across the county? 92,000 students across the county who are all counting on us to deliver for them, and thousands of kids who have lunch debts right now. Let's go take care of them. Let's go get this done. And by y'all showing up here tonight, you are showing that you do care, that you want to do something about that. Because if you came here from Gainesville, if you came here from Minnieville, if you came here from Bristow, or you came here from Haymarket, or you came here from Lake Ridge, or Manassas, hey, what's up? Then that means that you're trying to do something, and you're trying to be proactive. And it's not that you're doing this because you have personal stake in it. You're doing this because you care about kids. This is entirely 100% about caring about kids. There's no anything else that you get out of this other than paying off some kids' meals and making sure that their parents and that their families have one less burden in their life when they're having to deal with that already. So for everything that you've done to not just pay off those kids' lunch debts, but to represent Western Prince William County and our county so well here and throughout the entire Commonwealth of Virginia. And thank you, Adelle, for everything that you've done and for everything that you've done. Were you guys just having to walk by?
Get over here right now. You already took a picture, but okay.